Good morning, Boston. Welcome back to the GEA. Today is our morning announcements with Kate, Abigail, and Peanut. But first, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now to the announcements.
The weather today is partly cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 40.
There's a Southwest Nelson Rams baseball game tonight against OKH. It's a home game.
The middle school is having their Fun Friday today. Have fun.
The archery team is having an end-of-the-season celebration today after school.
And now it's time for the joke of the day.
Hey, Kate, after an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a new career in music?
I don't know.
Because he had a ton of sick beats.
Today for lunch we're having hot dog on bun, and then Monday for breakfast we're having honey bun.
That's it for today, Boston. Boston rocks. Remember, live your TLC.
Think critically,
Live ethically, and cultivate your passion. And now it's time for the Unicorn Awards.
All right, let's get started with these awards. This student is a great service worker. She will do anything that she is asked for. She has matured as an 8th grader and has taken the lead in her family discussions. In class, she works hard and participates. And this student is
Emily Hiller.
On to our next award. This young lady shines in all she does. She works incredibly hard on all her work and continually perseveres. She is amazingly kind and helpful to everyone in the classroom. I'm so proud to call her a yellow jacket and a unicorn. And this student is
Gracelyn Newton.
On to our next award. This student is overall a wonderful person and friend. He is caring and thoughtful to his friends and classmates. He is always putting forth 100% effort and always has a positive attitude. We are so excited you came to Boston this year. Keep up the hard work.
Oliver Cox.
On to our final award. This student is always prepared and ready to learn. He brings so much excitement to our virtual world. He is always present and ready to add to our discussions. Thanks for bringing energy to our classroom.
Miguel Gamez de Jesus.
And that is all the Unicorn Awards for today. I'm going to pass the stage to Ms. Cole.
All right, guys, don't leave. You want to get a picture, and I'll help you get this in there. Happy Friday, guys. It's going to be a fantastic, marvelous day. We had 2 interjections last week, so stay tuned, and we'll have more in the upcoming weeks. But without further ado, we're going to get this Friday started with some really, really exceptional and exciting joy brought to us by none other than our fabulous Miss Ford and Miss Lancaster's class. Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We forgot that we are celebrating, well, I forgot, we didn't forget. We are celebrating our different student leaderships, and so we got this fantastic group who are extra special too, like ridiculously extra special. I've known them since they were wee little first graders and even younger. But today we're here to celebrate our girls basketball team, and I don't even know how I forgot that this is such a big, big, big deal. They have had not just one remarkable season, but so much success in their tenure here at Boston School. It's going to be really, 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 really tough to ever have this kind of excitement and success and glory on the sports team with this kind of a community of beautiful and fantastically talented young ladies. First, we're going to recognize our 6th grade team. They were runners-up in their division, and you girls come on up. You want to I really want to turn the stage over to our wonderful and talented student leadership director who has guided them, who works really, really hard behind the scenes to make sure that all these things happen, all these experiences happen. So without further ado, Ms. McGlone's going to do a way better job than me.
I didn't prep her before we started. So,
Yeah, sorry.
so this is our sixth grade girls basketball team. We've got sixth graders. Raise your hand if you're a sixth grader. But then we also have some fifth graders on this end, and we've also got one fourth grader. So this sixth grade basketball team has played together for several years. They've been in rec league together, and then they moved up to middle school this year. And they actually came home with the runner-up trophy in their conference. So give them a hand for their hard All right.
It won't recognize
So, let's call take a picture.
Hold that up. Gotcha.
All right. So if you were not part of the seventh grade team, you can All right. Our next group that we want to recognize is our seventh grade team. So it's a lot of the sixth graders plus Miss Cassie. And they also came home with the runner-up trophy in their conference tournament this year. So they had a great season and finished well also. So
All right.
our seventh grade team. All right, and then our last group that we want to recognize is our eighth grade team. So, all right, so this eighth grade team is pretty special to me too because they've been around since I started being the student leadership director. So we started out with them in rec league. They've worked hard all year. A good majority of them, five of the eighth graders are playing up at Thomas Nelson and are playing freshman, JV, and some of them are playing varsity too. So they are already starting their high school career, and they have just represented us well at Boston. So they came home with the first place trophy in their division championship this year. So Mr. Hall has graciously offered to get the girls medals for this. It's something that we did this year because of COVID and we weren't bringing in fans and that kind of thing. So we didn't have the money to order medals. So he took care of that for them. So Ms. Cole's going to hand those out. We also have some girls from New Haven. So we'll start with Emma Downey. Emma is one that plays up at the high school. We have Alex Benningfield. And Sydney Newton. Sydney is playing all three levels at the high school. And then we have Rayanne Nix. Rayanne has played all three levels at the high school. Emma, have you played all three? Okay. Peyton Mullins. She's playing up the high school also. Chloe Hall. Yeah, Chloe plays at the high school. And Miss Cassie Lincoln. In addition to these girls, we've also had a partnership with New Haven for the last couple of years. They've only had a few girls that wanted to play basketball. So we've worked with them the last 2 or 3 years, and their girls have come over and played with us. So Savannah Donahue is an 8th grader also that has played with these girls for the last couple of seasons, and she's playing in high school also, right? No? Okay, sorry. And then Halen and Honey Ashley are a group of twins from New Haven that play with us, and
Ellie Ryder is also playing with them. So we appreciate those New Haven girls that come over and help fill out our team. And they just brought, an extra excitement to them. And they've jumped in and become part-time Yellow Jackets. So we appreciate them coming over too.
Thank you, guys. You're big in our hearts. Don't move. I'm taking a picture. You're great. Thank you for doing all that you've done. And thank you for riding it out through a crazy year. And now, because I was so crazy excited that I jumped the gun, we are actually ready for this super exciting, one-of-a-kind, the debut of this dance. Right?
This one's a little extra special. You got something real great today. I took these kiddos' favorite song that they love to sing and did a little choreography for them. You guys see what you think about it, okay? Ready? Okay. Ready? Happy Friday. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. Love you, Boston.